I'm starting to talk about TV shows and stuff again because there's a lot happening and we got to talk about it. But did you guys see the thumbnail? You saw the thumbnail, didn't you? Star Wars officially debuts the first look at his transgender clone trooper. Right after Disney CEO Bob Iger says that he removed the company from the culture war, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Yes. The first ever trans clone trooper. A trans trooper. Wow. I mean, let's just make this picture a little bit bigger so you guys can really drive it home. Let's drive this shit home, right? Wow. A trans trooper. How mindful. How demure. What the fuck is this creature? This looks like Atreus with fucking braids. What is this? What is this? Bro. I need some water. You guys figure out what this creature is. I need some water. Hold on. Bro, this shit is crazy. What is this? What is this creature? And then people wonder why Star Wars is just not selling. You'll have all the shills out there trying to convince you that Star Wars is everything is fine, everything is A-okay. Bro, it's not. It's not. Can we be real? Can we be real? Every single Star Wars show that comes out gets less and less and less viewership. The Acolyte got canceled almost immediately. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who is asking for this? See, this is the problem. This is the problem. The whole push for superficial diversity, and I have to preface it with that because that's what it is. It's superficial diversity. This is fake diversity. This is, oh, we're just diverse because we say we are. But the people who are pushing for fake diversity, they have convinced these companies that somehow, some way, superficial diversity is good for business when it's not. You are making bad business decisions by doing this. And then you're probably thinking to yourself, well, diversity just means we're going to have more people looking at our show. Yes, that might be true. You are going to get 1, 2, maybe 3 trans people to check out your show that otherwise wouldn't have checked it out. Maybe. But what about the thousands of people that you lost by doing this? You guys never think about the people that you lose. You only think about the 1 or 2 people you're going to gain. It's not a good business decision to do something like this. Everybody can see this for what it is. It is a clear virtue signal. That's all this is. This is a massive virtue signal. You are changing up the lore of Star Wars just so you can throw in a trans trooper. That's literally it. That's all it's for. But let's go to the article really quick and get a little bit more information before we finish up. Let's go all the way up. So it says Lucasfilm and publisher Simon & Schuster revealed a first look at a male clone trooper pretending to be a woman in Star Wars: The Secrets of the Clone Troopers. Ex-user SW Holocron, who appeared to have purchased a copy of the book that is written by Mark Sumarak and illustrated by Alberto how do you say that? Bushicio, revealed the book includes a first look at Sister, a trans woman clone trooper. You couldn't even give her a name. Just Sister, which I know it's don't get me wrong. I know that's like a Star Wars thing. I understand. But it's like, come on, bro. Sister? Really? Sister? The user added that the clone trooper Rex, who writes an in-universe account of the clone troopers, describes Sister. When one of our kind expressed her gender identity differently than her fellow troopers, she featured she'd have to hide who she truly was inside. Fortunately, her brothers in the 7th Sky Corps gave her the name Sister as a constant reminder that she belonged. Bro, they ain't no fucking stormtrooper. There is no clone trooper that is worrying about their gender identity. Let's say that again. There is no clone trooper that is worried about their fucking gender identity. There's not a single one out there that is thinking about who they are as a gender. As noted by That Part Plays Jonas J. Campbell, the book is being marketed towards children because of course it is. Because children are the only ones that can even come close to being dumb enough to fall for this shit. They're the only ones. In fact, Simon & Schuster's listing of the book states, learn the secrets of the clone troopers in this interactive, fully illustrated guide for readers of all ages. It also adds Star Wars, The Secrets of the Clone Troopers, contains beautiful illustrations that will enthrall child and adult readers alike. Bro, welcome to clone groomers now. That's what it is. Clone groomers. Storm groomers. Call it whatever you want. These are the first people that are like, oh, we're not trying to target kids. Bro, come on. Come on. You know you are. We know you are. Can we be honest here? The character first appeared in E.K. Johnson's Queen's Hope back in 2022. In a now deleted post, Johnson shared concept art of the character created by Uzuri Art. Johnson wrote in the post, her name is Sister, because her brothers wanted to make sure everyone knew that she belonged. Bro, look at that nose. Look at that nose. In another post, Johnson added, Sister doesn't have a huge part in the book, so we didn't want to use her existence as a promo. I made her to be shared, not just with readers, but with other SW writers as well. P.S. She's functionally immortal. Plot armor that makes Darth Maul look like a pushover. You didn't want to use her existence as a promo, but that's exactly what you're doing. In an interview with Force Friends Rewatch, Johnson specifically wanted the character to interact with a young Anakin and revealed that the idea to make the character so-called transgender came from Lucas's story group. Bro, they're going to have Anakin get pegged. And this is why he became Vader. That's the secret truth now. This is why he had his villain arc. It wasn't because of everything else that was established. No. It's because he got pegged by a fucking trans clone trooper. That's what's going to happen. While discussing the notes she received from her first draft, Johnson shared story group was wondering if you could make Teppo a trans character instead. Oh my God. Bro, can we stop? Bob Iger, man, we knew you were lying from the jump. We knew that. We knew that. Oh, we're not part of the culture war. Yeah, we knew that. It's because you don't view indoctrinating children as anything that's culture war related. You don't view it. You view it as a normal thing. That's why when you say, oh yeah, we're removed from the culture war, you're not technically lying to yourselves. You might be lying to everybody else, but you're not lying to yourselves because you view this as a normal thing. You view this as just another day in Disney's neighborhood. That's what you view this as. It's fucking nasty, bro. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Parents really need to wake up to this. They need to wake up to what's happening with Disney. I don't know how you're still asleep yet. I don't know how there's a normie out there. And listen, there's a lot of them. I don't know. I just don't know. How is there so many of them out there with all the information that we have found out about Disney that parents are still taking their kids to Disney World? I don't understand. I do not understand. But you know what? It's just way too many people. No matter how big the voice is online, there's way too many people that just want to live the normie life, and they will rather pretend like it's not happening just so they can tell their kids they're taking them to Disney World. I get it. You don't want to disappoint your kids. I understand. But when they grow up, they'll understand when they grow up. Listen, kids, I didn't take you to Disney World because I didn't want you to get pegged by some fucking groomer dressed like a woman in what was that store's name? Where they had men dressed up as women, dressing up little girls. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Yeah, so the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique in Disney World has men dressed up as women helping little girls get dressed up in dresses. Yeah, because that's clearly fucking normal. That's clearly A-okay.